Hello, the next set is done. Actually, the last of the molds I have ready are done. I should also mention there's another mold and body I haven't discussed that I forgot about that's completed. It's been for sale for a while on the store and eBay, but it's the 92 pointer NASCAR oval racing body, but it's 12 scale. I'll put here in the video the part number and everything, and maybe a quick picture of the body that we have for the kind of stock photo of it. Today, though, we just got done is these are both 12 scale. This is the Swede 343 kind of hatchback design. This was an original one on the Digger, the old Digger. If you watched my video for announcing all these molds, like what now, almost 2 months ago, you'll see that I bring out an original Digger with this body on it. So this is an original Digger body, maybe also a Joby body as well, possibly, I don't know for sure. Then we've got the 917K. This is version 2 of the 917K, version 2. Oh, a quick little thing with the 917K. I thought I'd show you what all the masked off areas for. I got 1, 2, 3, I think there's 3 in there, 2 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 spots on this one mold. I think this is going to be the worst of them all. And most of these are actually casting errors originally in the mold and everything. They're not damaged to it. Of the 917K, the other version doesn't have this recess in it at all. But this recess does form a little bit of a kind of webbing back there due to the design. There's not really much I can do about that. I played with the vacuum a bunch, and as you can see, it came out really well, but there's not really much I can do that. Just it's a matter of geometry and how plastic forms. You get edges like that. There's kind of ways around it, but I won't get into it. So those are all done for today. Like I said, the pointer one is 12 scale. This is 12 scale, and this is 12 scale, of course. One thing I will mention in this, for people who are trying to do their own stuff, you can see, there you go. You can see kind of a little seam crack looking thing in there and on this side. And I'll show you why that is. That's nothing I can do about that, but that's because of factor of the mold. You can see here, it's got that in there. And I've mentioned this in other videos before. Some of the bodies will have like lines in the side, little wavy lines in the side. And that is because of the pouring of the casting material back when they made it. And what I would assume here is maybe they were running into some sort of problem when they were pouring it, and they stopped right at this point. So this stuff started to cure a little bit more before they continued to pour. Or with some of the other ones, I think it's a matter of maybe they had 2 batches of stuff, or it's poorly stirred. You know, that they didn't stir the 2 parts of the epoxy together properly. So when you get towards the bottom of the bucket of epoxy, it has a different consistency to it. So the kind of layers of stuff don't combine properly because they're not the same, viscosity, or, it's kind of like oil and water. They kind of separate out. So that's why you see those lines in some of the bodies and everything, and you'll see it in this 917K, is because of the casting, how they did the casting originally on it. And two, what'll happen is these will heat differently because they're different consistency, different density of material in the casting. So that's it for today. The next stuff is going to be probably a couple weeks now, because I've got about 8 molds lined up that I need to do repairs onto that I haven't even started. They're on the workbench. We are getting ready to get electrical in the new shop tomorrow or the next day potentially, and I've got to get some stuff moved aside so they can get the electrical panel in. They're going to be trenching outside to get electrical in. Yeah, look for that stuff in a few more weeks. We'll have some more. I'm going to have some more videos. You may have seen them already by the time this video comes out, because I do have to work on getting the window masks for this done before I do it. I won't do this one because I refuse to provide window masks for this concave thing. Maybe I might just provide some generic window masking for you to use. I don't know. I generally haven't done that with the previous 917K. Look for them on eBay and the store, of course. Thank you. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.